Hi, my Sag and Sag Rising friends. Sandra from ForYourChi.com. We're here today to do your yearly tarot and oracle card reading for your money for 2022. Thank you so much for being here with me. So out of all three of your readings, money, career, relationships, money looks the best, Sag. So congratulations for that. Money looked great for Scorpios too. Your reading was not as great as Scorpio's. However, at least we have something to look forward to in 2022 if you're Sag Rising, and that is your money. Your money is going to be pretty solid, regardless of what I said in the preview for the first quarter, where some of you may have experienced a hiccup. You've already been told in that preview reading not to worry about that because it's being worked out. That's not for every Sag anyway. That was only for those of you who had a hiccup that you didn't realize that was coming, okay? Many of you did know it was coming because you're the one that made the change. But regardless, let's get into the good news. The second quarter, light. Light says prosperity and bliss are assured. I'm going to repeat that. Second quarter, 2022. Prosperity and bliss are assured. I can hear the angels singing now. The trumpets blowing. You catch my drift? It's going to be very good in the spring months. Second quarter, in the early summer. I love it. Now, the advice card for here, what you have here is Aurora. You are flying high right now. Do not descend. This may threaten others. It doesn't matter if any sign can deal with that without really caring it's a Sag, and that is a blessing. Don't let anybody tell you it's not, because it really is. Do not descend, this card says, because you will soon become inspired. Others will soon become inspired by your example. Keep flying high. I feel like this card, do you see the golden light around her? It's like you're being showered with these golden coin energies. Okay? Gold, Sag. Gold. Now we have the third quarter here. More good news. Rejoice and celebration. You could be throwing parties. You could be attending parties. You could be celebrating your success with others. You could be picking up the bar tab, the bill. It's, it's no stranger of a Sag to pay a bar tab for someone, right? Let me buy you a drink. It's always a Sag or a Sag rising. Jupiter, I'm telling you. And to compound that message, you have Rochelle here, which talks about as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, that means listening to your intuition and not being a Sagittarius skeptical. Prosperity is coming to you now. Love it. I'm so excited for you. Now, as we close out the year, you could be feeling challenged with your money. Now, what does that mean? That means that what you should do is in the second and third quarter, you should stash some away for a rainy day. And it should be quite a bit, Sag, because you're going to have it raining down upon you. Thank goodness. But this typically means that there is an expense coming that you did not foresee, and this could be a significant expense. Whereas if you had the money in savings or whatever stashed away that you could easily get to it, you could pay this bill without a problem or an issue. Merlina is here. So this is Merlin, the Merlin energy. This card says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Now, as I'm reading this card, I'm getting a visual here. I'm gonna go through that in just a minute. Do your research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay, so let's say that this expense is a vehicle maintenance problem. I'm sorry if you can hear that banging. It's the windstorm. Can't do anything about it. Okay, and you take it to your mechanic. And your mechanic comes back and says that he can't fix it because he can't get the part, whatever. You need to buy a new transmission. Okay. I would get a second diagnostic opinion. Take it to a transmission company. Call someone else. I feel like this doing your research and seeking expert opinion, I feel like someone that you can find or someone that you know or that you can get a hold of has an answer for you that's a less expensive option. Okay, and I'm just giving you an example here. I feel like you can totally get around this by seeking out a different advice from someone. Now, let's just take a snapshot here of your 2023 money. Okay, truth. So truth says a decision must be made at this time. You could have been sweeping something under the rug, and if this is a credit, make sure you're staying on top of your credit card payments and that you're paying your stuff off if you can every month in 2022. Don't let the bills stack up on you, okay? This prosperity is coming in for you to pay your bills. It's not coming in for you to rack up more. We need to be paying things off. Okay, so we need to get that little checks and balances there, Sag, right? But what is the advice card for the beginning of 2023? Mystique, which says keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect a miraculous solution to appear. Okay, so this is you dealing with somebody, or it could be someone, but something that's challenging, and you might not know exactly what to do about it, how to fix it, how to throw money at it to make it better. But you will be successful here as long as you don't give up on finding the solution. Keep going at it, Sag, and eventually Jupiter is going to shower his blessings upon you again, because you're the luckiest sign ever, because you're the only sign ruled by Jupiter. And I tell you that every single month that we do these monthly readings and yearly, right? That you're here with me. Regardless, money looks great for 2022. I'm so glad that I could give you some good news in 2022. And I'm sure the rest of the signs are having all of their challenges as well. Many blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me. All of you Sagittarius.